Good morning, everyone. Well, as you can tell, it's been a while since I posted a video. Yeah, I know. This doesn't look like the UK, does it? Well, that's because it's not. We have found ourselves back back home. You have to excuse me. The flight back over here kind of took me for a loop. I'm back here in the good old US of A. And, well, this is Grandpa's house. And this is Grandpa's farm. But unfortunately, Grandpa's no longer with us. And I only visited this place when I was younger and during my childhood. But apparently, the little bit of time that I was here, I really impressed upon him because he left it all to me. Now, granted, his pickup truck's in pretty sad condition. But it did leave me with a little trailer, a couple of nice looking John Deere tractors. Looks like we have an 8330 and an 8400. Believe it or not, the 8330 is a much more powerful tractor than the 8400. I never seen any of these tractors at all when I was visiting him on the farm. Back when I was last here, he had a 4440 and a 5020, and that was it. So let's look around a little bit. Here we have looks like a 3-point attach sprayer. He's got a little fill silo here. I didn't know he was into greenhouses, but apparently he is. Doesn't look like anybody has been working on it for any given time. Not sure what the heck this is. This looks pretty new, so I'm going to guess he just recently bought it, but I don't know what it does. Here we have a Ripper Stripper by Unverfirth. Yeah, it's a nice looking piece of machinery. So I'm guessing he got rid of all the plows, because when I walked around last night to kind of figure things out, yeah, the machinery's changed a lot except for this disc. He must have just loved this thing because it's still here. Looks like he put a new axle under it because yeah, it looks like a lot newer paint. So he must have put a new axle under it and just decided to keep it. Not too sure about this cedar. We'll have to look into it. It's got a fertilizer spreader, lime spreader. Looks like he must have upgraded his from the old bale wagon to a bale pickup. I know that his health was not good. We'd talked a few times, and he said it was really hard for him to work some of the triggers. So I imagine a lot of this will have changed. And yeah, nice little coon round baler there. Over here, he must have really liked coon because he's got a lot of coon products here, I've noticed. But here is a Windrower, a newer style one. And then, yes, here it is. I have no clue what he was thinking, but, oh, there's a bale wrapper just randomly sitting there too. Okay, that's interesting. So if we come around this side, let's see if we can get in this way. Hey, there's the old J&M gravity wagon. I remember that. That's been here for a long time. But yep, here it is, the Case International 1660. That was the last combine he had bought before well, last time I saw him. And it looks like he put some kind of crazy header on here. I don't know what that is, but we'll investigate that later. See what it is. Anyway, I was just, like I said, I've just had a little gander at the farm, just seeing what all is where, trying to get an idea of what we're going to be up against. Oh, there's a newer mower. He got rid of his New Holland sickle bar mower and got that Kverlin. What kind of mower is this? It must lay everything flat. And then a tedder. Huh, interesting. But I know he said he'd built these barns not that long ago. There's a horse barn here. And as far as I know, he only ever kept a horse for the neighbor in it. So we might look into doing that as well as just kind of keeping one for a hobby. This, I do believe, was his sheep pen. And I know at one time he had a lot of sheep. And then the old chicken pen. I knew it would be here somewhere. But man, has he really done an upgrade on this place. I am impressed by it. I don't think we need all these doors open, do we? My bad. I am impressed with how he has changed. And that's a relatively new chicken shed, so in fact, the grass is all grown back. He may have bought them, used them for a year or so, and then just said, just let them sit. I don't know. But, oh, well, look at there. We already got wildlife moving around on our farm. Oh, we better hold still so we don't spook it. We'll go around this way. Okay, there we go. Anyway, so that's what we've got. Now, as far as land, I think we'll hop into this Mahindra here. And we'll go have a look-see at the land that he left us. Now, I do know that there is some land that is in question. I don't know if I'm going to end up with it or not. I guess it hasn't been decided. But let's just say I've got a family member who is arguing over the land. This land, definitely, it's all mine. But the other land, yeah, there's a family member that's not very happy and got upset. Boy, it looks like he just planted this here. Let's have a look. Oh, he must have reseeded this with grass. You see, it's grass over here on this side, but that side over there is, he must have reseeded it before he passed away. I mean, he worked up until the very last day. 91 years old, ladies and gentlemen, and was still out in the field working every day. What we got here? Oh, this has been fertilized, but just looks like he cultivated it, and maybe he was going to plant it and just didn't. I don't know. We'll have to see what's available for planting here, and maybe we can put something in there and test out that new cedar. And then, let's see here. Oh, he's got canola growing here. Well, that'll be a new crop for me. I mean, not new to me, but new to the farm, because I never heard him say canola before. Either that or he was just trying to test it out, see what it would do. Get down over here, and we've got this whole section here. He's always owned this section on this side of the creek. He does share some right-of-way access. It's a good old boy system down here. All the farmers work together. It's pretty cool. It's really cool. What do we got here? Oh, got some Milo. Cool. Boy, it's headed out, tasseled out. That means it's close. Hold on. Yeah, it's fully fertilized. So he must have known about this and was ready for it, I guess. But it's a good thing. I'm ready to start this new adventure. See what we come up with. This thing's got a little giddy up and go to it, I tell you. It's kind of nice. We'll just use this shared access here. Get up here and we'll drive around this way to the farm so we can see kind of a overview. I mean, it's not a lot of land. Like I said, he does have some other land to the north that he owned. Oh, what do we got here? I don't remember seeing this. I didn't know I had a crossing here. Well, that's cool. Well, kind of steep though. Oh yeah, may avoid using that one. So I guess for today, about the only thing we can do, I guess, is put some water in the greenhouse and get it going. I mean, might as well. I've always had a green thumb when it comes to that. Pardon the pun. There we go. So we'll go fill it up. I think we got the pump turned on over at the filling station. I don't know for sure. I guess we'll find out. I mean, there used to be a pretty good well right here that got down pretty darn deep. Ooh. Come on, turn that corner. Oh. Forgot how everything's so choked up on this one. But that's okay. Well, you silly thing. This does not have a turning radius. No, I suppose the bar's hitting. But we'll fill this up. Go see if the if it needs any water in the greenhouse, and if that will get it going. We'll get it started. Hopefully it'll at least get some money coming in. I noticed that, oh, we're charged for the well now. Isn't that lovely? Oh well. Well, anyway, hopefully we'll get some money coming in here, and we will get kind of a forward direction going. I also said we were going to check and see what we could plant in that one field. Maybe we can test out the tractors, see how good the shape Grandpa left them. Go from there. There we go. Oh. Well, I guess the old Kubota can't handle this trailer. Too much weight for it. I'll be dang. Well, that was my boo-boo. Wondered why it wasn't acting right. Well, we'll bring the Kubota over here. Or, no, I'm sorry, the Mahindra. My bad. Then we'll bring the Mahindra over here and park it back where it was. Maybe if I can steer. There we go. And we'll hop in the pickup here, and hopefully the pickup has more gusto. I mean, it's not brand new. I mean, I don't know how many miles Grandpa put on this thing, but boy, he sure never let it go. Got a neighbor. That's cool. No? I guess I will have to use one of the tractors. Well, yeah, ball hitch and round hitch don't mix. I should have known that. Oh, Grandpa'd be so mad about the grass and driving over it. Yeah, he used to complain about that all the time. Of course, when I did come to visit him, my parents always parked right there. It's just a habit. Let's hop in the 8400 here. There she goes. Good old girl. Get some speed up here. But then again, you know, like I said, I don't know much about this tractor or the other one. I've never seen them. They're both new to me. That hooked up. Well, it's got plenty of power to pull this thing, that's for darn sure. But yeah, we'll get it over here, get some water into this greenhouse, and yeah. Can't believe how much they're charging for water. I think we're going to have to find a better place to get water from. I guess that well must have went dry, and now they have to pay for the rights for it. which they had talked about that, I guess. I don't know too much about it. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so looks like we can plant tomatoes, lettuce, or strawberries. We're going to turn lettuce on, because I thought lettuce used to be pretty good. We're just going to store it. There we go. Lettuce it is. So a little bit of water, and yeah, there we go. Wait a minute. Well, it's got quite a bit of water. That ought to be enough water for now. We'll have to do a little scouting around and see if we can find a better place to get water from. Because, man, that was rather expensive. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. And like I said, there's some other land that we could potentially own, but I don't know yet. I'm not even going to take us up there till I know for sure, and we might just get paid for it, because there's, like I said, multiple interests in it. But, well, I know it's a short video, but I wanted to show you around the new farm. There's not really all that much to see at the moment, but next time we get... Oh, wait a minute. My apologies. We do have something to do, don't we? Maybe. Let's look and see what we could be planting. Canola. Canola and olives, that's it. Never mind. Okay. Well, I was right. There's not much that we can do. I guess we'll have to wait here and take a little time, and yeah, let's go ahead and go to tomorrow. I like that idea. Let's go ahead and go to tomorrow. Let's take a nap. Yeah, nappy, nappy, nappy. Hey, there we go. Whew. Property maintenance is not bad. Alrighty, 7 a.m. Here we are. Looks like we do have some rain on the way. So now I do believe, there we go, we can plant wheat and barley. Those were the things I was really looking forward to. I think we are going to plant some barley, though. I was thinking about doing wheat. I don't know. I guess we could see what people have on the market. I think barley is going to be better, but either one of them is going to produce straw, going to give us what we need. I'm just not sure, to be honest, what we need. Oh, I hope this is the right tractor for planting. I don't know what he used to plant with. I don't think this planter takes very much power either. So, that's alright. We'll hook up to it and we'll find out. Oh, he's got quite a bit of seed left in here. Well, irregardless of what I plant in here, let's get out to that field. Get it filled in with something. Oh, he put a new bridge here instead of the crossing. Must stay pretty wet right through here. We'll open this thing up. Oh, look out, little deer. Oh, you could have went a way different direction, Mr. Deer. Oh, Could have went way different direction, but oh well. Excuse me. I'm still catching a little jet lag, I believe. Well, the nice thing is this crop will not be ready for a while. Oh, look, there he is. That deer just went over there and went back to eating. Crazy thing. Okay, so now let's see. How do I work this? See this button. Oh, there we go. That turns it on. And let's see what lowers it down here. Did he hook it in the primary? Yes, he did. Okay. Well, he kept things pretty much the same way he used to have them. So that'll make it a little bit easier on us. A lot easier on us. Well, at least I remember how to run some of this, even though I never ran it for him. At least I know how to do it. I guess I should be thankful that I remember all the basics. Of course, now I'm going to forget something important. You know, that's just how it goes. There we go. It sure is nice having all this extra room out here. I swear he used to have trees down through here that blocked a lot of this. But I think the state came in and told him he had to take some of those trees down because of how bad they were getting. Of course, we did have that ice storm. I remember him talking about how he had to take a whole bunch of trees down, and there was a tree in the middle of one of these fields. I don't know which one to be off the top of my head, but I'm sure if I asked my father, he would tell me. That's kind of funny. He left it, didn't leave it to my father, but left it to me. Of course, see, that's the thing. My father really, he kind of got out of farming, but I didn't. I stayed in it. I also truck drive too, so it's kind of a dual income life. I didn't bring my semi. And being over in the UK, I haven't used my semi in quite some time. So I'm going to have to go to my father's and pick it up out of our old shed and get it over here, because I'm going to need it here, obviously. Alrighty. We are getting back in the hang of this. I'm sure happy about it. Boy, this thing's working real good. Boy, is it working good. I am certainly happy for that. Okay. Finish this off. Might be just a hair bit off here, but nobody will know. I'm not used to something this big. I mean, Lord, he never had anything this size ever. So it's just unusual. Very unusual. See if we can see it. Oh yeah, that's good visibility on this one. Folder up here. Hit the wrong button. See, I still don't know how to use this GPS. I keep hitting the wrong button. And it's trying to do that. Oh, looky there. Well, looks like we've got a little bit of harvesting to do. Looks like that sorghum's ready to harvest. So I think this would be the perfect time to get this parked away, and then let's go, we'll go test out and see how that combine works. I imagine if it's anything like before, he always had it serviced, and it always was there and working. So we'll get this put away. Now I imagine, you know what, it might be the next time we see each other, because I just happened to think about it. It's getting a little long. We got one planted, and we'll catch it next time. So I'm going to go in, have some breakfast, and yeah, we'll see you here in just a little bit on the next video, and we'll get to harvesting. Bye for now. Thanks for watching.